is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. So here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's a guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly. And when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis in the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Dricus still not du Plessis. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean is our referee tonight. One of the best middleweights in the world at present, Dricus du Plessis, prioritizing a fast start tonight as we get underway in round 1. Not as though he's been a fighter who historically plays with his food at times, but du Plessis doesn't want to give his opponent any window for optimism nor confidence. As such, he felt like his jab was going to lead the dance, and eventually his right hand would close the show. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, you don't see this every day. North-south position on the ground. Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded. Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke. Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down brawling pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
shots exchanged in the pocket there. That one appeared to stun him. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next.
Back mount now. Just over 3 minutes to go. Making all these shots count. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter walking half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Attempting a choke now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. His arm triangle's looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly. Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, nice elbow.
Under a minute now to go in round one. Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Great submission defense.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Oh, right into mount.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Plessis, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler. Great job finding his shots from the top position. And another strike from the top lands for him. Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the choke.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Nurmagomedov.
Full side control now.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Nurmagomedov.
You gotta fight down.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
Oh, that's gotta be it. That is it! Back with style points tonight.
I mean, wow.
So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world. When you're